How we doing, folks? This is the Pop Music Freak back with another Song Facts Countdown video. We're up to song number 907 of the 1000 My 1000 Favorite Songs of All Time. It is a big hit record. It was definitely a song that got attention in the mid-70s. It was a little different from what was out there, that's for sure. The artist was Alice Cooper, and the song was Only Women Bleed. Just that title alone, you can imagine, at that time period, ruffled some feathers. So let me give you the song facts on it, and I'll give you the rundown of what happened. Only Women Bleed is a song by Alice Cooper released on his debut solo album, Welcome to My Nightmare, in 1975. It was written by Cooper and Dick Wagner, and was the second single from the album to be released. It is a ballad about a woman in an abusive marriage. The song is often mistakenly presumed to be about menstruation, and that has limited its play on radio and in other public forums. As a single by Cooper, it was released as just Only Women. Prior to the release of Welcome to My Nightmare in the US, a shortened version of the song was released as a single and was alternatively titled Only Women by Atlantic Records, due to protests by feminist groups. The album version of the song features more orchestral movements than the single, and also runs longer than the 45 at 5 minutes and 49 seconds. According to co-writer Dick Wagner, the song's musical riff and vocal melody were developed several years earlier during his tenure with the late 60s Michigan-based band The Frost. But Wagner had never liked his lyrics and the song was never recorded. He played the riff for Cooper and the two developed new lyrics for the eventual Welcome to My Nightmare recording. Billboard staff responded warmly to the single. The lyric of it was described as stunning. Chart performance. It is one of Cooper's biggest hits, reaching number 1 on the Canadian RPM National Singles Chart and number 12 on the US Billboard Hot 100 Singles Chart in 1975. It is from his album Welcome to My Nightmare. It was the first of several ballad releases by Cooper that reached the top 20 of the Hot 100 Singles Chart. So, looking at the chart statistics, Canada hit number 1. In Cashbox in the US, it hit number 10. In New Zealand, it reached number 21. And in Australia, it reached number 50. Now, for the year-end chart of 1975, it was the number 21 hit of the year in Canada, number 62 hit of the year in the USA. Now, in terms of covers, you have Julie Covington's cover, which hit number 12 in the UK, from 1978. Other covers include Guns N' Roses did a cover, Glenn Hughes, Paul Gilbert, and Ike and Tina Turner, interestingly enough, did a cover of this song, not surprisingly considering what we know about them. Covered by the band Favorite Angel would peak at number 69 on the Hot 100 in 1990. So, there's not a whole lot of information on it. Basically, it's a song just about an abusive marriage. But yes, it was, a lot of people took it to mean something else. A little easy to confuse it with, activities of the physical activities of the human body involving women generally. Although nowadays, nah, I'm not even going there. Not going there. Nope. Anyway, number 907. You see, Alice Cooper, what's a little confusing too is the record was labeled Alice Cooper since the beginning, since his first hits, 18 and School's Out and all those. Technically, it was considered a band. The band was called Alice Cooper. The singer, Alice Cooper, that we know as Alice Cooper, that's obviously not his real name. But what happened is in 1974, he decided to change it up, and he wanted to be out front. Alice Cooper to be the main man in the band. So he took the name Alice Cooper. And technically, the label didn't change, but technically it's considered solo music. So the music kind of changed a little bit. It wasn't just a hard rock edgy and invoked this more softer image of being able to sing love songs and sing, which he took pretty far. You got I Never Cry, which came out in 76. You have You and Me in 77, which was a big hit, hitting the top 10 and almost going gold. That's as ballady as you can get, you know. And then you also have the other song he did at the end of 1978. I forgot what the name of the song escapes me, but that was written by the guy from the Elton John's writer, Bernie Taupin, wrote it. So he kind of really went into the love song direction. He wanted to branch out and become more of a pop success and not just rock, straight ahead rock. So that was definitely very influential, because if you look at what he did and then whatever artists did it right after him, example Kiss probably would have never done Beth if they weren't influenced by what Alice Cooper was doing, for sure. And then all the power ballads and all the rock power ballads that came after, you know, were definitely influenced by a song like this. So there we go. That's, I think, enough information on the song facts for Alice Cooper's Only Women Bleed. 1975 song was number 907 on my top 1000 list of all time. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to put a link to the music video in my description. So please like the video, please share it, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. Hit the bell when you want to know more stuff is coming out. I am going to be trying to keep very active. My goal is to do at least 2 a day. If I do 2 a day, it's going to take a year and about 3 months to get through this countdown. But I think it's well worth it, because the songs get better and better as we go, obviously. Or at least in my mind. Alright, so thank you for watching the video. I wish you all a wonderful day. And I wish you peace and love.